Okay. Let's get organised. Okay. Push one button. Give me a second. My thing is really desynced today. The reason it's desynced is because it's weather. Which doesn't help. Right. Yeah, normally the weather is fine, but for whatever reason, it's knocked out the network for my wireless mouse. There's Ninja. Right. Maybe like I was trying to go over here by the time being. Kind of sad actually. Nah, I'll walk. I'm gonna do this song. Let's get a minute before I do anything. Okay, it's working. Good. Alright, we get this done real quick. I don't think we have oil before. Oh. Oh yeah, that fixed it. My thing was inputting. Alright. Yeah, that's what it was. It was an inputting. Okay. Which was the USB part. Okay. Okay, let's go. Fucking someone. Oh, that's lag. Let's go. Yeah, I got way too many points. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, so far so good. Okay. That was painful. Just give me a second to check the comment section. Okay. That was painful. One second. Yep. GG. That was painful. Talk to you now. Where are we going now? If we can get to level 60 with this character, that'd be nice, but I don't think we can. Okay. At last, okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Where you get that dungeon? Multitasking basically today.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the Twelve.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's already tagged. Guess I went down. gonna get these dungeons done just because it's easy. So to get it done now. Them. What did we get? Some weird mask? No thanks. I get the jacket, well not jacket, the leg part of this outfit that we are wearing. Looks weird with the boots and stuff, so that's the dragon stuff, don't care about that. So here we are, getting there. Okay, so far so good. I'm just going to try just calm. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we're trying to get this character to level 60 so that we can then focus on the other two, which ain't too bad. It's just slow. I realise it doesn't have a head. that was painful. I don't know what the magic spot is. Oh, alright. Yes, that's where all the images pan out. I've annoying. Still a lot of enemies there, but yeah. Okay, I've got that one anyway. Yep. Pass. Okay, yeah, I need to repair this ninja gear. Hold on, I won't do it now though, but I will at some point. Second. Oh my god, he goes. Which ain't good. Hey dude. Yeah, I'm doing quite alright. Sorry that I wasn't speaking. My network went down earlier. Let's quickly fight this. There you go. No forward, music on to that. Alright. Let's just no, that's that one. Ow. Give me a second. Yeah, so at the moment we're just doing this quick dungeon, and we've almost really chose to doing this game story for the time being. There's going to be another story coming out when about summertime, so I'm guessing what, July, August-ish. So we're just basically wrapping up the last like 4 missions. Literally, it's only 4, but they're not even dungeons, they're just basically like dialogue. So that's why I'm quickly doing this, dungeon, because otherwise, if we just did like the last 4 missions, the video would be ended in like within like 30 minutes. So yeah, that's why we're doing that. Ow. Okay, forgot to hide behind me. Alright. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. But other than that, because what I'm trying to do is, as you know, or may not know, As we've got 4 missions left, you know, for this game, what I'm going to be doing in a time being when I'm not streaming this game is basically doing like these dungeons. But what I'm going to be doing is playing Dragon's Dogma 2, which comes out in about a week's time. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the idea anyway. So what I'm going to be doing later on tonight, sometime tonight, is they have the oh, that looks really nice. They have the character creator for, you know, as early, like, you know, thing to sort out your character. So I'm thinking, you know what, might as well do that later on. So basically what it means is, instead of, like, you know, spending like what 2 hours or whatever designing your character when the game comes out, you can just do it early, like 2 weeks early. So that's not too bad. I think it comes out on the 28th. I'll have to check. Alright. So basically at the moment the story goes up to 5.6 on Final Fantasy and we're on 5.5. What we're doing now is not related to the story, we're just trying to get XP. Because we're trying to get this level here to 60, which ain't too bad, it's just... yeah, it's annoying. Yep, I'm dying too much, but that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, I need to repair the gear. Stun locks, great. Okay. Yeah, here's a lot of one-shot weapons. Basically. Alright, let's go take out this dude to get lots of XP bars down there. That's the reason why we do it. The reason why we're doing this is because we're trying to get as many classes to run about 90 or 70 at least before the next expansion comes out. Skip that, because that's old crap. Alright. Yeah, so anything interesting there? Okay, we've got no leg pieces. So I did get the eye patch. Yoink, I'll take that. Oh, what a train line. Yeah, that's crap. That looks kind of disgusting. Do. Trying to get this eye patch. Sorry, I'm trying to make a joke with the song. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to get the eye patch, but we're going to see if anyone rolls for it. Skip that. Skip that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally just like fucking about the song. You hear it so many times. Alright, come on! Come on! People are not voting. Ugh. I don't think anyone voted for it. Yeah, so these guys... unable to retain it. Yeah. Hooray! We got it. Have it, you little shit. Try to basically, you know, stop me from getting it. Alright. Bump. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. It actually looks kind of nice. This little eye patch. I like it. Let's go. Yeah, so what people try to do is they try to make it where you wait too long and then you just, you know, you end up leaving. I hate those kind of players that do that. Whatever. Right, let's repair my stuff. Bump that down. Changing my cast to my main one. What's up in there? Okay, yeah, that's fine. There you go. Alright, so we're going to listen to this guy. Because what this mission is that we're doing is the Oh, I'm trying to remember what its name is. But, this is
it's you again.
5.5.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. So it's not a big deal, it's just annoying. Yeah, because basically the short end of the story is we had to rescue a baby dragon, which we've now basically done. And
so you were able to rescue Ashdaya.
That's it, Ashdaya. Yeah. So basically we're just like, talking to the people saying, you know what...
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Yeah, so we're just literally going over the defence. Because after that, all we got to do is basically speak to like
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Oh, yeah, so we just have to speak to the NPCs, because like all the combat side of the storyline is pretty much done now. There are other dungeons,
Zero
but it's
stayed
not
in the void, did she?
related to the main story.
Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell. Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat-Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement, that Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask.
Just mostly dialogue, which is kind of annoying.
You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Yeah, so you can hear my favourite song in the background. I'm sure I've turned it up.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Shut up, lady. Everyone ever hear it. I love that
Far
song.
be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
Here's the Endwalker song.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Started off as an adventure, you know, back when it was like level 1. Become the hero of hardening. No, sorry, not hardening. Meant to say, like, you know, hero of the planet, basically. And now we're just going to go back to being a simple adventure until the next story comes out. Pretty much.
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athelise at the rostra and have her notify Father.
It's a shame that you can't actually use these trains, even though that they're in the game. You can't. Okay. So yeah, that's what I was pretty much, you know, talking about with the, you know, like story. Oh, actually, I almost forgot something. Yeah, so PvP profile, snap that down. 2,000 to go. No, 3,000, sorry. And we can get that sword I've been trying to get. Yeah, so as you can see, we are almost to the destination. Just going to tab out for a second so I can check something. So we're at the mission called Reunited at Last. That's not the main mission, but I want to see what the mission's actually called. Which I'm pretty sure it's the next one anyway. Yeah, so it's Growing Light. Okay. Then once we do the Growing Light, it's like literally just 3 missions and then basically unfortunately done. For the time being. But that's I mean, don't get wrong, I'm still making videos on this game and stuff, it's just yeah. Doing well as the steps are so far. Okay. Let's speak to him then. I see what's going on. Do. Okay, so just, yeah. So all this dialogue is just basically telling other people pretty much that we kicked the undead, well it wasn't actually an undead, but I guess you could call it an undead dragon. More like a shadow dragon. kind of. It's really weird because they, you know... Alright, there you go, growing light. This is the quest I've been trying to get on. Okay. Yeah, so going back to like the story in general, we have like a new island that's completely ours, so now that we've more or less got the main story done, my next efforts will literally just be, well, having a chilled kind of like, you know, life in the game. Doing up our little island and, yeah, making most of it. Where are we going? So, we are going to here. Sure. Yeah, so we're gonna go up to this tower and give him a crystal. There you go. So that's pretty much it. It's just a simple recap to keep everyone up to date.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done. Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Dude, that crystal looks like it'd be so heavy that she'd go flying to the ground. Due to how heavy.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I like the fact though with this game, no matter how big the object is, it always fits in our pocket. It's, you know, you think they'd have
I
like...
too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that.
You'd think they would have like pocket
To
horses.
that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself.
Yeah, so I'm also thinking of like playing some Planet Side 2 once you're done with the story. You know.
Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Hey, he's going through
There
the
you
door now.
are.
No, I haven't seen her
I
in a while.
waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh. Do I know you? Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry. I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
Enough about that. What were you talking about? Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
It's just like I said, it's just pretty much walking around kind of scenario. It's a bit frustrating to say the least. But then again, it is wrapping it all up. Because once you've done that, it's just literally 3 missions done. So wait, yeah, okay, did get to 50, so... let's go. So as you can see, we normally do like these like side objective dungeon kind of things, but don't really need to today. Let's speak to him. Bom 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 bom. Oh look, it's that guy that was drunk last time. Well, he's got even more alcohol this time. Jesus, lad. Well, just, you know, drunk at this point.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
I don't care about such things. My little brother... Little... and adorable!
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
That's funny. Do. Yep, he's drunk. So why are we doing?
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero?
You wanna know what's next? Probably taking it easy for a change, actually, because it was on the go.
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Oh, he's gone. I didn't even hear him step away.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Okay. Screenshot if I can. Looks quite nice. No, I don't think I did it in time. Yeah, so that's our little baby dragon thing. But someone that's lost his eye. Seems quite right to me. That's a really cute dragon. That's funny. Yeah. It's like, you know, I know it's supposed to be like a baby dragon because it's like, you know, but it looks like it's a cat with just like rings on it. Let's talk to her. Come here. Alright. So where's she going? Head. Oh, okay, so you gotta go back. I can't be asked. Actually, no. I will. I'll use a teleporter that's outside. I didn't know there was one. So yeah, this is pretty much what I was like talking about. It's just more or less wrapping up the story now. Which isn't a big deal, it's just annoying. But I will be doing some dungeons after, so... Trying to just basically... Oh look, he's back. Well, it's not the adult one, but... Actually, no. Can this dragon speak? Oh, okay. Yeah, it does. Do 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 do. Are we gonna get the achievement? No achievement. Really? I thought it would have been an achievement if I couldn't cheat in that. Meanwhile, in the old chase. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so she's still looking at the paperwork.
Everything appears to be in order.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to laugh about that. Everything appears to be in order. Not really, love. If you consider how tall you are and all the notes are... I'm trying to... Let's just say, for example, that she's like 2 foot tall. That paperwork must be at least like, what, 5 foot? She's staring at the wall. This is funny.
Oh, finished at last.
Yeah, but how would you actually... Unless you've got like a staircase, there's no way you'd be able to look.
So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
Or some stilts. Yeah, look, she's got a ladder there. Use it.
Now then, let's have a look at you.
Yeah, actually, I want to have a look at this document. What's so special about it? It was teased, you know, that it's supposed to be important. What is that
Quite
symbol?
old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Open it first, love. Imagine if it said, like, on a letter, oh, by the way, end of the world. Don't worry, I'll read it later. She looks at it and she's like, oh, shit. Called it.
Addressed to grandfather.
Oh, that
and
was
come
such...
all the way from Tuliyollal.
Her
From a
expression...
Gulu... someone.
Her expression when I said that was priceless. I know it's not a nuke, but... Wow, that was good timing.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here.
There's a 3D
What an
camera.
unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
It was kind of nice, but... I just realised what the joke is on that. Because when you first start the game, you come as a green leaf, don't you? And that's a green leaf. Ha! That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, because not many people would actually get that joke. But I'm pretty sure that's a reference to when we started the game as a green leaf. Yeah, I miss those days.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Tural. Sounds like it's Western. Yeah. It was a ship. So, what's so special about this one ship? Because, the only ship I know that has those is a long ass way from here. Oh, he's back.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
Okay, who's that supposed to be?
Well, this is it. Charlene, quite a far cry from Tuliyollal, yes?
Tuliyollal. Okay, so Tuliyollal is definitely going to be in the next story, which doesn't come out till July. God damn it. So, is it actually going to show us the species? Oh, I get the joke now. Well, not the joke, but I get the reference.
Let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Yeah, because that person is a new species, the one that they didn't show us. Huh, that's clever actually. The reason why I noticed that is in the trailer called Dawnfall, I think it's called. You see like a new species of you know, people. Well, not so much a species, but you see like the female version. So I think that's that. Alright, so we got that achievement anyway, which is that. If it loads up. Yeah, so complete the main scenario. Okay. So let's go. Bump. Alright. 3 more missions. That's fine. Now where we gotta go? Okay, gotta go down this way. Bum bum bum. You know, as we're here. No, I don't need to, okay. Alright, let's see what's going on. So, are we gonna find that new species or not? Probably not. Yeah, so I'm just more curious, like, because like I said, I know this is like, you know, an in-between of like the story we're doing now and eventually lead up to the other one. So where's this? Okay, so over there. Yeah, I guess I can just one over. Sure or not. Can't use the mount. Oh. Actually, hold on. We've got this town, ain't we? Yeah. No, save ourselves some time. Alright. So is that person's friend supposed to be here yet? Nope. Okay, so the person we're supposed to be meeting is over here somewhere. That's it, I can never remember the guy's name, Aaronville. Okay. He had someone else, so where's the other person that he was following? Well, was following him actually.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
Yeah, so Tural is basically going to be a next story.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Yeah, because in the trailer, you see that guy and this lion or tiger looking woman was with them on the boat. So if they are here now, then it's, you know, linked.
Aye, she hails from there.
Yeah.
I present to you...
Is it going to be that woman? Because if it is, then, yeah, like I said, it's linking up.
But it seems you've lost her.
Bruh.
Did she wander off?
So, yeah, this woman. She's supposed to be like a cat person.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her, the adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
So who's this lady?
I'm Utlamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
So I'm guessing that she is another, cat person, but I don't know what the species are called.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course.
So is she an Ukias?
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The right of succession, taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wooklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land,
Wow.
and nothing about your parentage.
She just slapped him like a bus. Okay.
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you can do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
Oh, that's the name. Valiarmanda. Sounds like a dragon.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
God, that was
So
funny.
the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Yes, like I said, it's already lining up for the next story. The game is afoot. Whereabouts is that? Give me a second, I want to check. The game is afoot. So yeah, we've got one more mission after this one and it's unfortunately done. Okay. That's a shame. But at least now we know sort of what we're doing on the next one. Bom, bom, bom. Okay. Hey, what's up? Yeah, sorry about the Dungeon Keeper episode. The network literally flatlined on the spot. I was like, really? So basically all that time when I was unfortunately away, besides having dinner, I was literally just trying to get the network back. Yeah, so basically Well, the issue is it's the internet provider just literally crashed. Yeah, so I've got a theory where it is. Now I do bear in mind this is a theory. It's not, you know, given, you know, it's just I've been looking at the world map recently, and the only place I can presume where it is this place down here, like, you know, this area. That's the only place we've not been to, like this part. So it's neither there or it's somewhere else. Or it could be even over here, like this south section. I don't know. Yeah, because we've already been like, okay, we haven't really. But yeah, that's where it could be, like in the south section. Alright, so where are we going now? So yeah, let's just teleport. Actually no, we don't need to. We can just go to the docks. It'll be easier. Alright. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Snap that there. Wait, we don't have that? Oh, okay. I don't have that one. That's actually surprised me. Of all the times we've been going to the docks, we don't have that one or not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so basically these, oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, but I can check anyway. Oh, we didn't have it. Okay. What's that, crystals? Where's he going to take that? Is he going to take it to the boat? Let's have a look. Where are you going, dude, with this cart? So where's he? Okay, so he. Okay, that's funny. Just like, you know, it's nice to see, like, you know, NPCs and stuff do stuff. Wrong side. Oh. There you go, a bit more speed doing that. Oh, she said, okay, this is bad. Why is she going? Okay. Several cutscenes. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's a boss fight. That's a bit cheeky to say the, you know, the least. That, you know, they put a boss fight in at the end. Sure. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. Missed it. Whatever.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
Yogg-Tural. So is every place called Tural, but you just put like a name in front of it? That'd be funny, actually.
Ooh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Okay, she's definitely fine.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
So, is she like a new cast, or is she a warrior? Because she looks like a warrior.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
You would think if she's a hunter, you'd give, you make her into an archer.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Okay. Okay, so when is Alright, so it's a dungeon.
The researchers should be just ahead.
This is a nice location.
There. The building to the northeast.
Okay.
So ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll pick out any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
I like how that guy's a chin now. Okay. Tank's fine as sheep. Alright, let's go. Is it? Do you find a sheep? Here he is.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Yeah! Taste my ass!
These animals are usually so docile.
Okay. Alright, we're going to attack the sheep to them. Alright, fine. So much for these sheep being shielded. Okay, so far so good. Show. What's that supposed to be a teleporter?
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Okay, because the teleport's open. So...
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
Okay, defeat the
I'll
enemies.
handle this.
Okay then, so she just
Is that all?
Okay.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Doesn't seem like... Alright, okay. That's where it is. Must be a really big creature.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Continue looking around.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Alright. So, I don't see anything over here. Okay, so... No. Alright, let's go down south then. Oh, that's there, but... Okay. Okay, so not finding nearby. Okay, I guess we'll go out this way. Where's my alloys gone? Do I literally just left me? Alright. Can't use it. Okay.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Yeah. Ammo droppings.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then they've got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Okay, let's continue. I really hate how you have to go like, you know, can't just jump down. Where are you off to? Something.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
What's that supposed to be?
What is that thing?
What is that thing? What is that thing?
It speaks?
The giant parrot thing. Okay.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
That guy was like... I like how that guy was like, yeah, I'm done, mate.
Right.
That's funny. Okay. Wait, there's only 3 of us. If it's a boss fight, then who's going to be the healer? Because normally you need to know who's your healer, don't you?
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Unless the... Wait, yeah, we've got no healer. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we've got to kill this parrot. So, unless he's the healer.
Talk all you like, first. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Yeah, she's taking out... Oh, okay, yeah, also, she's a tank, so she's a warrior. He's a mage, so is he a DPS?
Shut up already, you blasted bird!
What's he doing now? Okay, so we're going to this side. Oh, there's a lot of AoE. Okay. Oh, that's nasty.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
I'm just more concerned why it's got so much HP.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Yeah.
I've got you.
What are you gonna do?
That was too close.
Steady now.
Okay. So this might be the last boss then of you know, the story. Tell you one for now. So I like this guy with a lot of HP, it's annoying. Yeah, he's almost half dead. Easy. How? I can do it to him.
Thank you.
Okay, so I've got the curious thing now. Let's see what retreats. Yeah, it's not going to retreat, is it? Alright, I've got used to its attacks now, so I'm not too scared of it. Okay. Shame we don't get like a... okay. Yeah, if we do this, it might actually help.
That was hardly a tickle. Nothing to it. We have you now, you little bastard! Throw everything you have at it.
Alright, it's almost dead. Took on long enough. No. GG.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Alright.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what that means. Wait, it's getting back up?
What a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
It's down.
Dirty tricks!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have...
Leave this to me!
Where's she come from?
How about you?
No, she killed it by painting.
Cryo?
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute.
Okay.
And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer. With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf, and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolar. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
Oh, it's over there. No, it's not. Is that the same person or is that someone else? Someone else. Okay. Oh, that's new. Huh, what a name. Wow, that's a big
Come,
steak.
come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Dude, that is massive.
I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Is that even cooked, love? Looks like it's raw.
What is this? It smells spicy.
Yeah, it's probably the black
Oh,
powder.
come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Do. That's nachos. Is he gonna pass out?
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlayan.
That was kind of funny.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Wow. Savage.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
That's funny.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Oofed.
I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
What are the
Since
empires
ancient
there?
times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tuliolal?
Yeah, sure.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
No. Bum, 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 bum. Spread that. What were you saying? Alright guys and girls, this is the last mission for the time being. Of the main storyline, at least. Sure, I've still got side ones. I'm going to be taking a break and I will continue this mission later on tonight. I've got to go and do some stuff, unfortunately. Alright. I'll see you all in the next one.